don't.
I never heard that story, but I absolutely know Mark Massey, so I don't.
It gets better. It gets better, Graham. So my mate lives around the corner from there. That's why I knew where they were. These the flats at Leighton. He said, "Hey, have you heard about the petrol pump attendant lady on the garage forecourt?" So there was a petrol station right on the junction of where the flats were. He says, "No." He said, "Nearly had a heart attack at the weekend." He said, "She was just like, sweeping up. Next thing you know, she has a big, massive explosion. She looks around, looks up, and there's a guy falling out of the sky, and someone had jumped out of the flats." I said, "You're kidding." And so she actually witnessed the whole thing. So you just knew it was true anyway, because it was Mark. And as much as he loved to tell the story in a bit of a yarn and spread it out, it was wonderful to be clarified that he did do it. It was wow.
He did. Well, he did the Anglican Cathedral in Liverpool, and I went and took pictures of it, so I know for a fact what he's like.
Yeah.
He's the only person I know that's ever done it.
I've seen the video of that.
Yeah, that will be on a disc. Will it? He had.
Wow.
He had someone. We videoed it and we photographed it as well. And it was.
The other one was.
I think Flinny buddied him off.
Yeah. Who remembers going to Blackpool Tower before it was enclosed in as a kid?
Yeah.
So you could go to Blackpool Tower, go up to the top, and you could literally, if you wanted to, you could climb out and jump off. So that's how the tower was built, and that's how it was. But the story goes that was Steve Alker, I think it was Flinny. I don't know if there's another two of them or three of them. And they based off the tower, but they got caught because they landed on the promenade.
I heard they landed on the beach on the other side.
Yeah.
And they got off in Alker's van, but Alker's van had all his fucking phone number and everything and his company name on the side. And someone was clocked.
But it was when they got caught, that was the whole thing that they went, right, we'll have to change how the tower's built, and they enclosed it all into.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard Flinny jumped off. I think this was in '87. He jumped off that tower in Liverpool, and he said a reporter stopped him, and he said, "Oh yeah, I told him my name was Dennis, and I'm a plaster from Birkenhead." Trying to say it was Dennis Buchanan, trying to blame him.
Yeah, that was St John's Beacon. Yeah, he told me he did that. I didn't see him do that, but yeah, he used to do Clifton Suspension Bridge a lot as well.
Wow. I know Mark was talking about coming over here at one point. He phoned me up a couple of times and talked about coming over. And I hope to God, I'd have to keep a sharp eye because I live like on the 13th floor. I hope he doesn't want to jump off our balcony,
He's a bit old for it now, isn't he? I mean, he was 10 years older than me, and I'm 61, so he must be 70 by now.
Who? No, not Tony. Mark.
Flinny.
Oh, Flinny. Yeah, Flinny. Yeah.
No, Mark.
Has anyone seen Flinny at all?
No.
Did we have we got what? No, we got a picture of him, Terry, of all the lads that turned up. Let me find it.
What, in December?
Yeah.
They're all on my phone. I'm on my phone now. Everything's on my phone. So.
Yeah. I've got loads of stuff on. I've got a few things here, but you've seen it all before, and it's on my channel anyway. So I've got, got a video of Danny Smith jumping out of Papa Charlie there. But,
Graham, just move to your left and show everybody Papa Charlie.
It's my left.
Yeah. There you go. So for those of you who don't know, that's Papa Charlie, our little 185 Cessna, in a muddy field. That in the morning, all of us skydivers, and included Terry and Graham, come back, Graham, we would have to move cows, live cattle, out of that field to bring them into another field, lock all the gates so we could use it as a runway. And we said about how it's been developed. So this is what they've now got.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I bet it gets to 10,000 feet in about 10 minutes as well.
Yeah.
I know. I went there in 2018. I went home and I stopped at Carcrum. I didn't see anyone I knew. It was just a load of strangers. The place had changed. And I went up to Cork and there was still a few people there I knew.
Yeah, loads of people have died, haven't they, since the days, Just died of old age, I suppose, and whatever else. Oh, wow.
We sat down and had lunch with Jack Felstead. He's now 80 and he's still jumping. Yeah. And he took part in like one of the Pops World Records, 140 people.
Jack Felstead on the end there in the blue. Oh, hang on. Yeah. My arm's disappeared. Anyway, the guy on the end in the blue next to me.
On the right hand side, yeah. Jack's packed in now.
Has he? Oh.
Yeah, he was at Langer, and he was in a collision in free fall. Oh. He got knocked out, and he's still unconscious when he landed under his reserve.
Jesus, just while he had a Cyprus.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's awful.
We didn't have them in the old days, did we?
We didn't. Hey, we wouldn't have been able to afford them if we did have them anyway.
There's a few things I don't understand about skydiving today. I mean, as good as it is, and progression and for everything that it is, I don't understand how we went to tight suits. I know they say about faster fall and there's more forgiveness on your arm and leg position because with baggy jumpsuits, they catch the air more, and the slightest movement, it'll throw you out. Full face helmets. What is that all about? Surely you want to feel the elements and the slipstream where the croups and you wear the Protex, yeah. But like in the days when we were students, we were jumping in boiler suits and open face helmets, big open face helmets with the peak taken off.
Terry, you'll like this one.
But it was raw though, wasn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the one main rule for us, wasn't it, was that we were not allowed to jump above cloud. Had to be able to see the DZ.
Yes, now you know exactly where you are now.
But when you got halfway up to altitude, if it clagged in, you kind of went, look, we know where we're going. We'll have it anyway. And there was me, Justine Cavanagh, and Quasi. We had a little three-way going. I think must have dispatched a couple of students. And we were lucky that we had Gordon on the sticks. So he flew us up. He said, I know where we're at. I'll time it in. You guys will be right. So we got out 10 grand above cloud. We went straight into this cloud almost immediately. And we're looking around each other going, this is hurting a bit. I don't know what's going on. It looks, it was like, Jesus, it's like being shot in the face with a BB gun.
Rain or hail.
Oh, hailstone.
I know.
We landed. Awful. We walked back to the canteen. Everyone is laughing like mad. They're going, you've been jumping above cloud. I'm going, no, we haven't. No, we haven't. They're going, yes, you have. Your face is covered in purple dots where you've been hit with hailstone. And it's, we all got little pink, purple bruises on our faces from the hailstone.
Yeah,
so funny. Yeah, your full face helmet, Terry. You wouldn't get that.
I've never jumped a full face helmet, but I'd give it a go just to see if I
well,
like.
You might as well do it on virtual reality. If you're shutting yourself off from the elements with a full face helmet, and not feeling the slipstream with the tight suit, you might as well watch it on the screen.
Don't knock VR, Terry. Have you seen all those guys with the wingsuits going down the mountains?
Yeah.
I've been there with my Oculus thingy on there, watching that. Yeah. Wow, that's amazing to watch.
Oh, I bet it is, yeah.
360 GoPros now, and they'll put them
on. I know. My God.
You can put the VR headset on and you can watch the 360, and wow, you're there and you're going, wow, and you're looking at it and you're going down the hill through all the cracks and crevices. Wow, that is amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Graham.
Just in VR. Go on.
Yeah. Graham, I follow a guy on, again, just through Facebook and social media with YouTube and stuff. And he's called Jeb Corliss. Jeb Corliss is one of the guys that pioneered the wingsuit flying. Right. Now, when you talk about pushing the limits, there's wingsuit flyers, and then there's wingsuit flyers. And what Deb Corliss specialised in and has perfected, and you'd love this. You'll have to check him out when we're finished. He's called close proximity flying. He flies within meters of objects. Whether these are alpine mountains, valleys. The latest footage that he's just done, which has taken him about 5 years of planning, was he wanted to close proximity fly past the Great Pyramid.